Hello, everyone. Welcome to the series of leadership talks. We have today with us Varshini, and Varshini has done a BTech in ECE, and she completed in 2012. Post that, she has done her PGDM, General Management from IMI Delhi, and she has also done her 15 months Advanced Management Program in Business Analytics from Indian School of Business. And ever since, Varshini has worked rather in a lot of companies in the space of marketing, in the space of branding, and multiple other things, right? So she started off working as GIS analyst in Randstad, India. Then she moved on to become branding and content marketing lead with southreport.com. Then she worked as a market research and content marketing lead at Poster Guy. And then she worked with Max Life Insurance Company as a brand communications in the space of research and analysis. And later on, she joined FAI. She, scaled up her career. She became manager in the space of marketing. Then she got into the space of analytics, where she was working as a marketing consultant for startups by helping them do some analytics. Then she also became digital marketing lead in the space of, fintech SaaS company, High Radius, which is a unicorn. And currently, she is planning to become an entrepreneur, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you have gained immense amount of experience, Varshini, and then now you want to try your hand at becoming an entrepreneur. So you want to experience both sides of the coin, I believe.
Yes, yes. So I actually wanted to be an entrepreneur long back, like during my engineering days as well. But it's not that something's taught me or something. But now I think I can start off with something on my own, whether it is related to content writing or else something that is not at all related to content or the technical marketing that I have been doing. Something really off from it. Maybe something related to our culture or whatever it is, but I would like to have a small setup on my own, pursuing the full-time thing that I would like to do.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
So, Arshini, what are a few of the real world analytics problems which are solved as part of your experience? Because I see that you have spent a lot of time analyzing the data and looking at the analytics part of it. So, yeah, we would like to know more about that.
So working with data analytics is more or less like there are so many things to it, right? You initially used to do Excel, like especially as a marketer, I would say we were extremely dependent on Excel sheets. Then we shifted to building dashboards on Google AI Studio that Google has brought up, and then we started working with Kaggle sets using Python and some other data sets that Google have released, and some other data sets that we get everywhere that we get everywhere online. And so most probably what I see as a trend that is coming in is that uh, so with related to data, there is extreme data that is available, but you have to chalk out a lot of data, chalk out what exactly you need with respect to the outcome that you would like to get. And if you're not sure about the outcome, it's all about the initial trends, that the initial patterns that you get from it, the insights that you would get from it, and later on with the usage of AI, like the prompts that you give to these AI tools and everything. I think it's more about experimenting on it, but the concrete point or the concrete platform on how you have what you have to extract from a data set, or what exactly you want to get from a data analytics point of view is I think it's most important. And I think there should be an objective on a day-to-day basis on what extraction you're doing and how you're doing it. And if you work on the same data set after a maybe like 2 weeks or 2 months, what would be different, and what is something that you are going to add or you're going to refine in both the scenarios is something that a person should do, especially in marketing.
Wonderful. So you're saying that the end objective would not be very clearly defined. It will be more of exploratory, and
Yes.
hence you'll have to define your objective and you try meeting your objective. But while you do your analytics along the way, there might be a lot of detours and a lot of tweaks that you might want to do to your
Yeah.
process, ultimately with the end objective in mind, right?
Hmm.
And what is your take on Gen AI and agentic AI, Varshini, in the space of marketing?
So definitely it has come in, it is seeping in everywhere. So we have so building AI agents is one thing, adapting to the existing AI agents that have been built and that are available already is one more thing. And one thing I have noticed is that there are a lot of AI tools that are available, and you can as marketers you can start exploring them. So most of them are not really free, except the Chat GPT and few versions of Gemini as well. It's not really free. So what you can do is probably start using tools like Jasper for copywriting, or else Collaba AI Studio, or else Notion, ClickUp, and all of this for better Perplexity, in fact, for the internet search as well. What you can do is come up with it's like a regular conversation. You have it with with the system. You have it with the machine. So what exactly you need? What it does everything for you. All you have to, but the only thing is you should not stop. You should not stop using your brain. You have to give the prompts. The with the way with the way you get the response, and also you should be very very clear about what it is giving. You should not get lost in the entire system,
True,
because
true, makes
often
sense.
what yeah what one thing, so what I noticed is that people usually get lost in what they want from because it's more than Google, right?
True,
You get a
true.
lot of information from it. So people usually get a lot of information, so much of data, and you have to keep chalking out the data and make sure that it is to the point, not you're not deviating away from the normal.
Absolutely. Well said. Because your Gen AI will give you, too much of content which might
Yeah.
not be relevant. So you would end up refining time and again the prompts that you give. And
Yeah,
people
yeah.
maintain prompt templates, and they
Yes.
say that it will take close to 8 months to get a well-defined prompt which
Mm.
has gone through enough number of cycles before standardizing it and ensuring that all the other team members start using it.
Yes, yeah.
Well said. And it's not about the tools that exist. It's all about
How you
building
use it.
building the solution with the least amount of money, maybe, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
as you rightly said, only a few tools are open source. Majority of the tools are paid.
Premium, yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. So Varshini, if at all you were to hire someone in your company, then what kind of skills would you look for? Would it be core
Uh,
technical skills, or do you think that they need to know how to use the tools because of the sudden emergence of GenAI and agentic AI? What do you think are the skills that you look for?
so so it's always a good thing if I know the tools already, but it is also okay even if I don't know how, if they don't know how to use the tools properly. But all I want is the person whom I would like to hire should have a very science oriented brain. So the way they look at things should be different. It should be it is so we give something and the output shouldn't be the same that comes out of it. Okay, he should be he or she should be very innovative, and he should try to, at least he should know what is happening in the industry, how he would like to test something that definitely everyone will have ideas, right? So how he would like to implement, or how someone would like to test their approach or experiment is something that I would like to know with respect to AI, Gen AI, or with respect to anything any role that I would hire for.
Wonderful. So you would basically test their analytical capabilities
Yeah.
as opposed to, do they know how to write 10 lines of code, etc., as opposed to that, how do they go about solving the problem itself, the
Yes.
problem solving
Problem
skills.
solving. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful, Varshini. These are a few of the questions that I had on my mind, Varshini. And we
Okay.
have close to 700,000 subscribers on our social media platform.
Oh,
And I'm
wow.
certain they would watch this, a few of them, and they will reap the benefits
Okay.
they'll hopefully, appreciate the conversation which happened, and they'll reap some benefits. Once
Okay.
again, thank you so much, Varshini, for pulling off time from your busy schedule. Means a lot. And
Thank you so much for inviting me, Professor. Yeah, it feels great
welcome.
to get connected again and talk to
Absolutely.
you. Yeah.
Likewise.
Mm.
Likewise. Thank you so much. Do stay in touch, Varshini, and all
Yeah,
the best
sure.
for your future.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Yeah.